Just when we thought the beef between Cardi B and blogger Tasha K was over, at least legally, the social media beef between the two continues. Yesterday, both had some interesting interactions on social media. And according to Radar Online, Cardi B's attorneys have headed to bankruptcy court. And Cardi B is threatening to take everything from Tasha K, including her home. Welcome back to the Kempire channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So yesterday we saw a lot of this stuff play out, and this is part of the reason why you guys should follow me on TikTok, because there are certain little short form videos that I'm posting there that I don't get an opportunity to post here on YouTube Shorts. And yesterday, I was covering a little bit of what was playing out on social media between Tasha K and Cardi B. As you know, they have a whole legal situation. We're not going to revisit any of that. If you want a full update on all of that, just Google all the stuff that I've covered in regards to their legal situation. At this point, Tasha K owes nearly $4 million to Cardi B in that defamation case. As you know, recently, Tasha K filed for Chapter 11, which has caused a stall. Because I know a lot of you internet attorneys, I'm being shady, internet attorneys, oh, she can file bankruptcy all she wants. That's not going to stop Cardi B from collecting her money. It might not have stopped Cardi B from collecting her money. It has stopped her at least temporarily. And according to Radar Online, Cardi B has headed to bankruptcy court. They wrote this yesterday. Said Cardi B and her legal team are making moves in federal court as a blogger who owes the rapper $3 million attempts to wipe her debt clean. According to court documents obtained by Radar, Cardi's attorney James Moon has asked the judge presiding over Tasha K's Chapter 11 to keep him informed of all updates in the case. And now with this new situation playing out on social media, it appears that a lot of things are going to be happening between these two, and this has reignited Cardi B's interest in making sure that she makes Tasha K suffer. So this all started because in the comments section, Tasha K responded to Cardi B's beef with the Titanic submarine stepson who went to the Blink 182 concert. And Cardi B was like, you should be at home mourning. That's a whole other conversation. We're not going to even get into that. Well, in the comment section, Tasha posted and said, wasn't she posting pow pows right after Takeoff died and on the internet cutting up not long after his sudden takeoff? I'm just asking. Everyone grieves different. So Cardi got wind of this comment and screenshot it and posted it on her Twitter and said, and Tasha K with your despicable ass to bring up Takeoff to prove a fake ass point is disgusting. I lost weight, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. Me and my man still dealing with that to this day. I'm a rapper. We are targeted all the time. So of course I have pow pow pows for protection. But since you want to be funny for comments, I'm going to make sure your kid don't go to college. You think my lawyers don't know you're hiding money in Africa? Well, we've all been talking about it openly. Allegedly. I'm going to make sure I get every red cent of my $4 million. Don't ever put Takeoff name in your mouth. So as soon as I read this, look, I understand where Cardi B is coming from. I understand that she is tired of Tasha K sort of really just making a mockery of this whole legal situation. She really has. And she has not stopped. She has not stopped. She has posted her video of her hiding in her house in response to this. She's posted a fake apology. And I'm going to call it a fake apology because I know it wasn't sincere. We'll get into that in just a second. But the part of this that kind of made me go clutch my pearls, I was like, and I get it. She's talked about Cardi B's kids, so some of you believe all is fair in love and war. Okay. But I have to say, I was like, well, not her kid. And I'm not accusing Cardi of being malicious towards Tasha's kid. However, this sentence that, but since you want to be funny for comments, I'm going to make sure your kid don't go to college. I get what she was trying to say, meaning that Tasha K would not be able to afford to send her kid. But her kid has no involvement. Her kid is not responsible for what her mother does. And I know Cardi didn't have malicious intentions towards the kid. I just wouldn't even mention the kid because at the end of the day, no matter who your parents are, this innocent child, we still want to go to college despite Tasha not being able to probably be able to afford it. That doesn't mean we don't want Tasha's children to be able to have that opportunity. And I know she's saying this to paint a bigger picture of like, I'm going to leave you in the poorhouse. I get that. But just the thought of it, my first inclination, I was just like, I'm not going to even say, oh, don't mention the children. I was just like, no, we want Tasha's daughter to be able to go to college. We want them to be able to be successful despite what their mom may have done. Okay? Just in my opinion. But maybe I'm a little soft this week. What is going on? And I'm never going to change. I appreciate this side of myself because I can be twerking on the fence and here I am. I'm twerking on that fence. But I understand Cardi, and Cardi's mad. She was on Twitter Spaces too last night, y'all. She was on Twitter Spaces mad about this. I wish I could play it for you, but it was too many F words, this word, that. But she did say in the Twitter Spaces, because of how mad she was, that she says, we know. She said, you're embezzling in regards to the money that she sends over to Africa.
You're embezzling. Embezzle. Yeah, you're embezzling. You're going to go to jail. So what was that judge's name? The judge court from the lawsuit. I forgot his name. His name started with the W. He said, if you hide any money, you're gonna get in trouble by the court. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah, you're going to jail.
She said that I'm gonna come for your house next. Her Atlanta home.
Since you want to mention that, take off. Now I'm about to take your house. You don't think I know how much money that law firm pay you so you can advertise shit? I know everything. And I be going easy on you. You want to know why? Because I don't need that $4 million. But you know who need that $4 million? 4 million people that are homeless. Mothers with addictions that's trying me. And you talking about long-lived. You don't give a You don't give a you out here trying to comment shit, trying to be funny. Oh, people breathe.
And she also addresses, I guess, anyone that was saying it, because I'm sure there were plenty of people very much like myself clutching your pearls when she said, not your children won't be able to go to college. I want her child to go to college. I don't care what Tasha K did. I want her child to be able to go to college and do whatever she wants to do. Hopefully she'll get a scholarship because apparently based off of this, look. So that's where it started, but it didn't end there. The next thing that happened, because Cardi wanted to respond in the comments because she saw everyone's comments saying, why is she talking about people's children? So Cardi responds in the Neighborhood Talks comments and says, y'all saying I'm talking about people's kids. I'm talking about her mouth is going to affect financials for years, all because she can't stop talking. But I'm wrong for saying that. But it's cool for her to bring up my family. We lost less than a year ago. Damn, it's been less than a year for Takeoff. Y'all saw me waving a pow pow after Take Pass, or literally months later on Put It on the Floor music video. But let me guess, I'm wrong as always. And as I said to you before, she did go on Twitter Spaces and she had a very long rant about what's going on with Tasha K. So Tasha then posted on her social media, like I said, she posted a video of her playing around per usual. So in some of her Instagram posts from yesterday, I'm looking directly at them. One of the things that because she's promoting something else, she says, my kids going to school in Africa, but in the meantime, we headed over to her website. Then she says, in another video where she's playing around, she says, shade of glass emojis with wine glasses and then hashtag Takeoff. Then she posts this apology. And I'm going to say apology with quotations because, again, she is coming, and mind you, she is using, because you know, our Cardi B's arch nemesis is Nicki Minaj. She's using the Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice collab, Princess Diana. She says, I want to send a sincere apology to, quote, to hashtag Barty Gang. It's my fault as to why y'all don't have a second album. She's been in court with me for 6 years, distracted from her purpose. Now going on 7. Atlantic is broke and won't help pay for a second album. Offset is in court to release an album, and my sister-in-law sold her rights to her catalog too early in her career. Now there's no money to produce the album. She's constantly taking car insurance ads to keep the lights on and pay lawyers to continue to chase me down for money I don't have. I'm sorry for distracting y'all, Queen. Between me and the surgeons, we owe y'all a huge apology. Atlantic refuses to give her any money to produce a second album because they took such a loss on her first album that she's now starting to promote 6 years later. Again, I'm so sorry. It's my fault, but if you want music, real consistent music, please stream hashtag Barbie World this Friday. Hashtag Ice Spice is where she is from and can give y'all the music y'all need instead of giving y'all a hashtag Tasha K album. Here's the interesting thing, and I don't know what's going to happen with the situation. I can't believe that we're still talking about this legal situation. But Cardi, and I know you get frustrated, like we all do. But the more that you talk about this on social media, the more you give attention to this, the more you elevate Tasha. Tasha, I don't know what you're doing, but let's put aside the legal ramifications here, because the legal ramifications, she seems to be sidestepping that regardless of what she's facing financially or legally. All right. You know, I believe in being intentional in life, being conscious of the things that you say and do, and try to be a good and decent person. I just feel like what you're doing here is I don't even care about the law. I'm talking about universal law. I'm talking about life in general. You cannot possibly have a life filled with happiness and joy by doing this type of behavior just for clout, just for money, just for, I don't know. But that's the part to me. I'm just like, yeah, you can hide money in Africa. You can run from the law. You could do all kind of legal situations to kind of be like, oh, but you can't hide from God. Oh. You can't hide from the things that you put into this world. But you know what they say, they ain't none of my business. All right, girl. I can only control what I do with my life. I can only control how I conduct myself on platforms like this. I'm going to say a prayer for myself. Guys, as always, I want to know your thoughts on this back and forth between Cardi B and Tasha K. Lawyers, tell me what exactly needs to happen on Cardi B's side. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, you bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll ask you. Follow my lead, just watch your shoes.